I remember this asshole giving me a really hard time when we first encountered him.
So let's not deal with him and deal with this asshole first.
Oh yeah, you almost forgot about him.
No, I didn't forget about him. I just was making sure I didn't enter the aggro range of the bull.
Speaking of aggro, there is something that will happen. You see that? Yep. Asshole closed the gate. It is possible to speed run past all these guys and slaughter the dude who closes the gate. Because...
Back off. You do not fight that guy, you go for the arrow, guys.
PvP and PvE are completely different things, dude. Shield will save your life.
Yes, I know, Jill.
You know, you do not act.
Don't...
I would if I could get around him, dude.
Well, you had him, you were locked on.
Arrows do have a bit of poise breaking.
Shit!
You want to run now.
You idiot!
Well, you know what? Now you're gonna have to deal with this bullshit, so go suck it!
This is a great start, guys.
I hate you, Leo.
Pull down my pants and suck my spear, Zero.
Wow! Let's go ahead and repair that Uchi.
Oh.
With what souls?
Well,
With what
there's some
souls?
dudes outside we can murder quite easily, you know.
Me?
Well, oh yeah, not in this
Let me
game.
see. One of the stories, I wish I had said this in the last episode. On the subject of finding the weapon that works for you, I tried going through the entire game and unlocking one of the most badass looking and acting weapons in the game. The Great Sword of Artorias. The uncursed version. I won't go into detail on what is required, but let's just say that I had to go through the entire game setting up all of my stats without ever touching endurance or HP. And when I finally picked up the weapon, when I finally had the damn thing in my hands,
Yes.
I realized that I hated its R2.
Really?
Is that the spinning attack?
No, the spinning attack is fun. This weapon has a 2 second, no, not even 2 seconds. It feels like 2 or 3 seconds of build-up before unleashing the almighty Lunge of Doom, which can send
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
a Dark Knight off it, which can break a Dark Knight's poise so much that it will
So much for
fly.
that humanity.
Ah, it's fine. It's Dark Souls.
For what now?
Oh, I don't know, we haven't been keeping count,
No.
personally.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Um,
I forgot about that other guy.
Pass it off, Zero.
Yeah, it's Legend's turn now, for once.
Yep. Let's see. It's been a while since I've touched an Uchi. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, exactly the same. Ah, its R2's a thrust. Very nice.
Yeah, it has both a slash and a thrust weapon.
Mm-hmm. But what does it append to?
What do you mean?
Well, okay, so it double thrust. Okay. Interesting.
So, okay.
Now, let me ask you: when you're using the the Great Sword of Artorias, were you wielding it in the straight hand, in the sword hand, or in the offhand?
I was two-handed.
Ah, that's your problem.
No,
No,
regardless
that
of-
is your problem because it's not supposed to be used as a two-handed sword, unfortunately.
Well, actually, I did eventually get enough.
Watch out. By the way, Legend's a master of parrying.
Oh, you jerk!
That was a bit slow on the draw there, Legend.
Unfortunately, I think the button.
No,
you don't.
Are you calling Johns on Zero's controller now?
Yes, actually, I did press the button, but it didn't activate.
You're kidding.
Running.
John's on the controller. This truly is Dark Souls, everyone.
Okay, ignore that guy. Aim for the arrow, guys.
I'm good.
That's what I said before I fell off. That's what I said before I fell off the cliff.
Well, yeah, because you suck.
I'm sorry, I was not the one who got cornered and stabbed with a spear.
That was because I couldn't attack. I didn't have...
Wall. I didn't realize there was a wall there. 1, 2, 3. And good.
And another guys might be coming up this way, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah. Once they see you killing their dude in their
What? Base killing your dudes.
then they start having fun. Let's see. Oh, how I love thee, Dark Souls. Come on. And roll.
Alright, now this joik.
Whoops! Whoa! You son of a bitch!
That was fantastic.
I know that he has the hitbox to actually do that, but oh, he's
Yeah,
such
but when you see it in practice, it's so awesome.
Oops.
Okay, so when I tried taking this guy on the first time, I could not get him to go into the fire like we did when we were doing Zero's playthrough. Oh, right in the anus!
Oh!
It feels so good.
No drop though, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
he has a really nice rare drop that we probably could have gotten with 4 humanity.
Unfortunately.
No,
That's fine though.
can't go up that way, so we have to go down this way.
Don't forget about the guy on the left,
Oh, I know.
as he goes ahead and gets chopped.
I swear there's a little bit of lag on this thing.
Maybe it's because it's not connected to the PlayStation itself.
We're not playing on this
It's not
PlayStation.
the Xbox. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. Maybe the battery's kind of flickering out.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, let me quickly plug it in.
Alright, plug it in. And good.
All right.
Other thing might be that we're not actually fast rolling.
That could be too, because I think we're mid-rolling. Yeah,
Yeah,
depending on your encumbrance.
We're probably going to be mid-roll
Whoa,
for
where
a
are you?
while. Off the stairs, dude.
I know.
Estes?
The good news is that from this point on, we'll just be boosting our decks.
Estes?
Why? There's some much harder dudes out there.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Come get me. This is being ballsy.
Yes, and I'm getting freaking annoyed.
No, you're getting...
Granted, he's doing a pretty darn good job. So I mean,
Well,
it's not-
yeah, Legend's pretty damn good at this game.
Well, I won't say I'm one of the best. I mean, you
Mystery
saw the little...
Actually, the mystery key isn't that for the door back there?
No, the mystery key is for a certain someone with the Ring of Favor and Protection.
Oh, it's for that fucker.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you heal.
Backstab immunity.
No, counter immunity.
Right.
No, counter in this
In
game
the
refers to actually connecting with a hit as they're attacking. That the backstab you have during the frames of animation, you're immune to any damage.
All right, a large soul. That was nice.
By the way, I would love to see a tightrope walker walk like that.
I know, right?
Animation. So very funny.
Ah, yes.
So,
Skin like
uppity
the
up.
cat.
Anything
And then
else?
proceeds to get wombo comboed by 4 dudes.
Uh-oh. What's up here?
Bridge. From up here, you can actually... We never actually
You
picked that
forgot
up.
the soul.
And we can leave that.
Well, yeah, we can come back and get it once we open the gate.
Now, over
Alright,
here.
and something that has been irking me for a little while is the fact that you're a thief and you have not been using... If you just walk, just... And
Surprise!
Surprise,
Surprise butt sex.
motherfucker!
Invincibility frames off of the wake up, Zero. Or Legend, sorry.
Nice. That guy is a Boulder Knight.
And one of my favorite enemies in the game, actually.
One of the really cool enemies, and one of the really annoying ones, too.
Well,
Well, early on.
Ooh, Boulder
yes!
Armor, nice.
I love that set.
And the Night Shield. Excellent.
I don't think the Night Shield's as good as the shield that we have on at the moment.
Actually, it's a lot heavier.
Ah, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Okay.
Boulder Knights give a lot of experience. I actually was grinding around here for a while.
Well, they don't give the most... This guy is really, really scared of our...
Dana.
Okay, Legend, take a second. Just look at the dexterity. Let's look at the durability of the sword right now.
Let's see. Here we are. Okay, so
Toggle status.
now toggle status will just lead you to. It'll toggle the stuff on the right. If you want to see the stats of the actual weapon,
Okay,
you
here we go. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, the
It's
durability
a lot more durable than you think it is.
Yeah. That's why I was questioning it. But again, I figure at least with an off weapon, you can always switch to that. And we go back to the bonfire pretty frequently enough that it's not an issue.
And it's raining outside. That's a first.
Yeah, it doesn't rain very often in our area, so it's always nice when it does.
A method of getting 3/4 of our stamina getting chunked out.
Ooh, this guy. Well, the thing is, if you fight that guy on the ledge, then
Okay, now you're good.
then you can get into some really
Oh,
nasty
what the heck was that?
situations. What?
The way he was moving was kind of freaky. Boom! I love that.
That was Legend being ballsy.
Not quite. I didn't see any opportunity to heal off, so I just had to keep my guard up. I didn't want to risk having all that damage hit right back on the moment I heal it off. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. From here you can actually see the little corpse thing, which lets you know, hey, there's actually something shining over there. And you can get the night shield.
Yep.
Alright, now you can go to this little ledge right here. And this will lead you to one of my other all-time favorite weapons in the game, which I personally like a lot more than the Uchi. You can see there's quite a bit of fun waiting for us in here. Ooh, now that's being way too ballsy.
We're moving. Nice.
Alright, that takes care of that guy, and my personal favorite weapon.
The halberd. And one of mine as well.
Alright, let's go ahead and open up the game.
Alright, mind if I switch out the Uchi for my personal favorite?
Can you wield it?
Let's see, Okay.
No!
Actually, let's try.
No, we're...
Yes!
Personally, I don't know what it is about you guys in the pole axes for me. I mean, it just doesn't do it for me.
How about that?
I mean, I personally was doing this because I really wanted to use the a thief start phase, but generally speaking, I'm definitely going to consider using the Demon's Great Axe in one build.
Well, I can attest to one thing about poleaxes that I can count on again and again. And that is the plain and simple fact that pole arms have range.
When range is actually really good in this game.
If you can hit the opponent before they hit you, you will come out unscathed from many, many more battles.
Alright, get rid of these guys and
Not to mention, I don't need to have two hands in order to use it.
wow.
And did you notice I actually switched hands?
I was
right
about
there.
to say you switched grips right at the last second.
Yep.
Alright, now kill that guy and let's head for the next bonfire.
Something else you can do with these weapons. Backstabs.
Yeah, they're
You can
really...
backstab with any weapon, though.
Except for whips.
Yeah.
And catalysts. And pyromancy flames.
And any spells.
No, the spells come with a catalyst.
Spell tools is what they're called.
Alright.
I wonder
hear
what
that?
that sound is.
Sounds.
You said that before when we got here.
Yes. Because that is the sound of your weapons getting stronger. That is the sound of more enemies dying in one hit as opposed to killing you in two.
And there is a bonfire which allows you to rest up, get everything ready.
And like I said, it's heaven.
Let's level up.
Okay, so you want to raise your dex, right?
Actually, let's not level up quite yet. Let's go see what the noise is downstairs first.
Well, it's pretty easy to...
Yeah, but let's do something.
Alright. Let's see.
Let's go introduce ourselves since we're using his bonfire after all.
Yeah.
Who said it was his bonfire? The way I see it, we're the ones who kindled it. Speaking of...
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
If we're going to kill anyone or leave someone alive, let's not kill this guy.
Yeah, we're not going to kill him at all.
Yeah.
All right, Lester. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Hurrah,
Alright.
indeed.
Purchase equipment. Let's see what he has.
Okay, let's see. He
This-
does have...
Titan-
He sells regular Titanite shards for 800 souls, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
And he also sells the Crest of Artorias, which you will need to do unless you can sequence break it.
Yeah.
The Weaponsmith box and Armorsmith box he sells you, you can actually reinforce your weapons and make them stronger at a bonfire.
Yeah.
On
Very
your own.
nice. Broadsword sucks. Longsword, pretty good. Bastard Sword is a lesser version of the Claymore, which I still haven't gone over. Battle Axe is for sale. Warpick, which is an excellent weapon. And Cestus. In case you want to get up close and personal with the badass weapon,
Alright,
badass
let's
enemies
see.
you're fighting.
Pikes, Solar's other shield, Tower Kite shield,
Okay, there's a
and
lot of...
arrows.
He sells a decent number of weapons, but I don't think he sells any...
You're going to buy them?
Yeah.
But remember, you will need souls in order to upgrade your weapons.
Right, which is why I only bought 2.
Okay, so you're going to upgrade your Uchi.
Yep.
That's 1.
And this will be 2.
All right. Now let's take a look at it now.
Don't get yourself
Alright.
killed.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
By the way, if you attack that guy,
Oh yeah, you had a little bit of fun with that, didn't you?
that was an accident. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
And ended up pissing off the one dude in the game you never want to piss off.
Who beat me down with his bare frickin' fist?
Doesn't he use drop kicks?
Yes.
It's hilarious. If you do kill him, you do get his weapon, but the ironic thing is, you will never be able to upgrade it there again. So, yeah. Wait for New Game Plus if you want to upgrade his weapon.
Okay. So
No, what you do is you, is that right before you go beat the final boss, you skewer everyone, and then you can go ahead and do that.
isn't there a guy over there right at the entrance to that area?
That's Sen's Fortress, and we can't do shit here.
Yeah, but there's a guy in front of the area.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Is there?
I believe so.
Well, there's no harm in checking. This is Dark Souls. We are
There he
rewarded
is.
for it.
That guy in the very
Sigmar, buddy.
Sigmar of Katarina. Sounds like Squidward. Huh.
So you want to be SpongeBob?
No.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait,
No shit, Sherlock!
have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
The only thing that needs to be weights is you, my friend.
Good lord.
Actually, that armor is less than flattering.
Yeah, it's less than flattering.
But it's not bad as armor, so far as armor goes.
So, Sense Fortress is an area that we won't be going to for quite some time.
Oh, but the wonders and joys that we found there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a great place to
If
play.
I recall, the gate doesn't open.
Until you've rung both bells.
Yep. So, we're going back up, and I believe we'll go ahead and say hi to a certain mini-boss.
Oh? Which mini-boss you... Oh, that one!
Let me save at the bonfire.
Alright, by the way, Leo's playing again.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell by the sporadic movements. And also, didn't we just save at the bonfire?
Never hurts. Never hurts to say twice.
So, we might be doing like we do when we play Tales of Graces, save every chance we get.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially... Well, the computer takes care of the heavy lifting, but we still should do our fair part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Speaking of
there's going
which-
to be the 3 guys outside, and I do highly recommend fighting the mini-boss out here and not in there.
So, take care of the archer first.
Yep. Make a hard right. and give him a good taste of the Uchi for good measure.
Alright.
As a note, you don't need to repair weapons if you are reinforcing them.
Right.
They automatically repair. Reinforce.
Yep. Let's get away from the tutorial stuff.
Hard not to.
Boom! And boom goes the dynamite.
Alright, so...
Okay, now let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, here's what you do.
Here's our challenger. Here, Leo goes up against the great, the mighty, the heavy. The menu screen.
Where are you, you bastard?
He's right there.
Ah, there you are. Come here.
The Knight of Baron Nike! He's running forward with his shield and he's getting ready to fight. Having a grand old time, just charging forward. He does not give a damn. Oh, an excellent dodge from our challenger. He goes for the backstab, but no! The Baron Nike does not go for a backstab. You cannot backstab a Knight of Baron Nike. The champ is used to it. He can take it like a champ. He going again. Oh! Almighty swing, but he is hitting nothing but air. That Uchigatana of Leo's is doing a lot of damage, little by little.
It's chipping him away.
And what are your thoughts on this, Zero?
I am thinking that he was extremely lucky.
But extremely skilled. He did not take a single hit in the entire fight, and a Titanite shard for good measure.
And going up there, there'll be 2 Balder Knights over there. Ignore them.
Hold on.
Ignore their asses.
Yeah. And right here is a Firekeeper's Soul, which...
You motherfucker!
That
You
bastard up
motherfucker!
there! I swear to Christ!
Do not go up that way. Do not.
Oh, I know about which way to go, but we're gonna take a shortcut.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wait.
won. Yeah, again, the shortcuts in this game are just so amazing. I love it.
Yeah. Where does this take us, I wonder? Where does it go? It's going so far down.
Dude, our audience members are not idiots.
I know. I'm just being facetious.
You know what else is facetious?
What?
The dude who's waiting out here.
Alright, this bastard.
Yeah.
Where is this mother? Oh, no,
He's down the stairs.
This motherfucker is facetious.
Yeah.
He's the very fucking definition of fucking facetious.
And douchebaggery. Break the pots, break the pots, break the
We
pots.
haven't broken enough pots.
And yet there was nothing in there.
Okay, now that we've unlocked the elevator, we actually have access to a secret area.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna go ahead and go there.
We're not gonna fight the boss there, though.
No, oh, not that secret area. No, I was talking about the secret area.
No! Yes?
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I thought we were going back to
No! A secret area! We cannot go there just yet.
We don't have the strength to survive.
Oh, we don't need the strength to survive. We just need the
Homeward
strength to kick
bones.
ass.
6 homeward bones.
Which is nice.
Why are you
Morningstar
starting
and
on the
Talisman. Neither of which you could actually wield at the early part of the game, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
And
Save for the Talisman.
Cracked red eye orbs.
which is for PvP, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, there's also a certain usage for PvE, but that's saying too much in and of itself.
Okay. Firekeeper Souls you can use for extra souls, but it's highly unrecommended.
I recommend you save those. You don't need to use one.
Don't use
we
the
can get out of
Homeward
here?
Bone.
How do you get out of here?
Yeah, just go back. You see that little edge right there?
Yes.
More treasure, for one.
Oh, and it
Which will
leads
give
you
you
back
some-
here, so we're gonna have to run.
Yep.
For Lloyd's Talisman.
It's our old friends, the Skellies.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to get the fuck out of the way without them activating too
Well,
much.
they're going to activate. You just need to run. Run like the wind, Bullseye!
Adjust the camera so you can see as well.
Hey, I thought you didn't want me spinning around the camera.
Well, I don't want to keep seeing a top-down view either.
Oh,
You
whatever
spin
we
me
need.
right round, baby, right round.
Shut up.
And slide into home.